Hi, you guys. I just went to my front door and there was a box sitting on my front step. And I opened it up and I stopped right away because I just want to share everything that was in this box with you. I had put up one of the tags that I made on one of the Facebook pages, and a lady messaged me through Messenger just saying that she really liked my tag, and would I make her one if she found a certain picture of her daughter to incorporate. And so we talked back and forth for quite a while. As time went on, then she said, she goes to a lot of estate sales and gets a lot of vintage linens, but time is, right now it's hard for her. I think she's taking care of her elderly mother. And so she sent me a Happy Mail box. And I kid you not, this thing is jam-packed full of linens. So I thought I would go through it with you. And I want to give a big thank you to Diane, who is the one who sent it to me. And let's just take a look at all the goodness in this box. So like I said, it was stuffed to the brim. And I think what I'll do is I'll just kind of show it in the camera and then move it off to the side. So there's this white trim, and that's real pretty. I can use that on tags for sure, and on just altered things in general. A couple of different size doilies. There is a hanky, and there's really pretty trim on it that was hand crocheted. It's kind of a burgundy and a pink color. So that's as far as I got when I opened the box. So the rest of this stuff, I have no idea what's in here. So it looks like there's a couple more handkerchiefs with the stitching along the edges. This one's a pink and a blue. This one is multicolored. Oh my goodness. This is so cool. It's got character. Look at that. That would be really cool on one of those doily books or pin cushion, what do you call it, stick pin book. I have not made one, but my goal is to make one. So that is really cool. I like how it's rippled and textured like that. So cool. More doilies, which I love incorporating doilies in my tags. That's really neat. She was very generous. It amazes me sometimes how thoughtful people are. It's kind of humbling. Here's another piece of that fabric that's got flowers on it, and it's kind of got a raised stitching on it. Very cool. Now this doily is really cool because the tag that I had made had like a V-shape trim at the bottom with a doily, and I don't have any more. So I will use this and definitely make her a tag and send it off to her. That doesn't seem like enough for what she has given to me. This is really generous. So generous. Oh, look at that. Hand stitched on both sides. It's a little runner tabletop. That is so nice. I feel like I've just begun. It's so thick, you guys. Oh, look at that's a pink color. A lot of you watch my channel, and I make mini albums and paper crafts, but I also like to do vintage and shabby chic things and alter things and embellish things. So this is a super gift. Cross stitch. A white doily. Nice size. Everything's full. Okay, this is big. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This is a cross stitch tablecloth. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Oil, flowers, spice jars. That is so crazy nice. I'm not even kidding you. So thoughtful. I definitely will be making her something as a thank you. That is just, she went above and beyond. Here's another, looks like a tablecloth. Oh my gosh. With some ornate things stitched on it. Wow. I feel bad that she can't use this, but I definitely will take advantage of what she has sent me and use it, that's for sure. I love pink, so this I think is awesome. Look at the stitching on that. And there's a trim. You guys, can you believe this? That somebody you don't even know sends you this type of stuff? Seriously. Oh my goodness. Okay, this is cool. Look at that. It's an old postcard. This is a blessed new year. That is cool. And then there's these shirts made. Those are so cute. With doilies and paper. It looks like, you know, there's a form of origami or something where they make, but I think they're vintage though, like old papers. Look at that. Those are so adorable. That would be cute in a junk journal big time. That is so cute. Those are adorable. Adorable. More trim. Even pieces this size are perfect because the tags are not always that large, so that is always usable. Here's more of that trim that I showed you earlier. More tablecloths that are stitched. Oh, this has a, you can't probably see it that direction. It's a lady. Look at that. Oh my gosh. My pile is getting huge. More linen. This has a lady with like a parasol and like water off to the sides. That is awesome. Some antique trim. It's just rolled up. And we go on and on. Here's some white trim. Super cool. More doilies. Wait, let me get, okay, this is huge. Look at this. Look at the trim on this. Oh my gosh. It's, I can tell by the thickness that it's huge. I'm not going to undo all of it, but it is a large tablecloth. Oh my gosh, the trim is so pretty. Ay, ay, ay. Here, oh, look at this. So there's white flowers embroidered on there, plus the trim, and there's that V shape. She said she really liked the V shape trim at the bottom of a tag. So girl, I'm gonna hook you up. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I feel very fortunate. More doilies. Ooh, this is really pretty. It's got that crinkly look again, and I really like that. That is really neat, and I like the color. Another doily. And more doilies. And here's some trim. Gosh. More trim. And looks like some vintage buttons. Now back to this side. A hanky. I like that corner with the trim on the end. This has the triangular, not only it's green, that'd be awesome for the holidays to incorporate that. This is a really neat stitch for the doily. That is, and it's thick too. And I'm still going, people. There's still more in this box. There's the, this matches those other doilies that I was showing you just a second ago. Wow. She could not have stuffed any more in this box, I'm telling you. And then just more hankies with embroidery on them. And there's a pretty trim on that one. This looks like a pillow. Nope. I thought it was a pillowcase, but it's not. It's a table runner. And there's crocheted elements in the center and then cross stitch down at the bottom. And it's double-sided here. Holy moly. Oh, is this an apron? Oh my gosh. A vintage apron. Will you check that out? Look at that. Oh my gosh. It's got a pocket and that cool trim around the edge. Oh, for real. This lady, super generous. I keep saying it, I know, but my gosh. Another hanky with some trim. Here's some linen. It's some sort of, probably a runner with some embroidery in it. That would have been perfect for the 4th of July. This is really cool. That pattern. Oh man. More hankies with some, it's probably hard to see that way. That flower pattern. With a nice trim on the corner. With that pattern. We're getting to the end, people. This is kind of a light blue stitching. This is stitched with a green edging. Some tassels. Oh wow. That's cool. Just an old vintage old book that I can incorporate into some layouts. Some envelopes, which I can use in my my books, and some old paper, which would be great for junk journals. So that is how generous Miss Diane was. And so I just wanted to say a big thank you. She went above and beyond, and I feel I'm very thankful. And I will definitely put this to good use, and I will be sending her a thank you project using some of this great stuff that she has sent me. So thank you, Diane, and you really made my day. Have a good one, everybody.